The audacity of arrogance. Media bias? Let me count the ways. Hey, Chris Matthews, that tingle that you were feeling up your leg, relax. It's not what it is. It's probably more like a taser going up your leg if you don't say or do the right thing. And since MSNBC's in the tank for the Obama campaign, that's probably what you felt. And that's probably what the rest of us will get if we don't behave. Shame on us. What, Barbara West down in Florida, WFTV. I'm reading over here. My little manual teleprompter. Okay. Shame on her for exercising freedom of speech. I'm gonna cough. Shame on her for asking intelligent questions of Senator Biden. That's Joe, say it ain't so. Let's see, that's the same Joe, along with Hillary Clinton, who back in the primaries said absolutely no way Barack Obama has the experience and judgment to lead this country. Those are the same people who got bashed pretty badly, but they're out pumping and jumping for Barack now. You know, when people want to be on the winning side and they want to be sure they get invited to the party, man, some of them will sell their souls for a dime. But let's talk about this media bias mess. And to threaten the station with no future interviews and maybe even punish, I think it might have been an ABC affiliate, I really don't know. But hello! After Huffington Post, Daily Kos, YouTube, my CNN reports, and places where we all make comments have been bashed, insulted, cussed out. I have had every cuss word in the book and then some thrown at me for having my granny ranting opinion. And I wasn't being nasty. I was just stating it the way I felt it. Friday, ABC did a report on the soldiers from Iraq, but nobody talked all last week about the progress that's being made. The whole radicals, I found over 20, not just incidences, not just a meeting here and there. I found 20 radical associations that brought Obama up the ladder to where he is now, with major interaction with people who we would not want to represent what the majority of us believe. And most of all, I don't see how you can get a clearance with the FBI or CIA or, the top notches. None of this has been really debated in the major media. The major media has given Barack Obama and his campaign the unbelievable free pass of a lifetime. My whole life I never got a free pass like this. I'm going to tell you what, if anybody complained about the Obama campaign, Mr. Axelrod and or his thug henchmen, or whatever you want to call them, because I call them all thugs, would whine, and they pull the race card over and over again. And the media has missed the boat in the most unbelievable way I've ever seen. I mean, I can't even begin. CNN and Fox try to keep a balance. Everybody else is just gone. And we talk about wardrobe when we have terrorists all over the world, and we have Barney Frank threatening to cut our joke and defense budget. Earth to morons. Is anybody even freaking listening? I mean, how is this happening? We've got a campaign on the Democrat side that wants to increase taxes on the very people that would create jobs and investments to protect your retirement funds and to give you more jobs and opportunities, but they want to bash them to death, tax them to death, and then do handouts. One free handout for ruining our economy for another year is ridiculous. The whole thing with the amount of bills that the Democrats have shot down, which could have impacted in a positive way our economy. The Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac. Democrats let that go when they shouldn't have. Barney Frank's got a friend working in Fannie Freddie, yet he's still on top of the finance committee. What is going on? And the media is missing the boat talking about what somebody's wearing and where the clothes came from, and SNL making $1 billion on bashing one party, because God forbid that we should have balance in the media. It would ruin everything. We would have to inform the public of the truth, that those ads about radical associations, hello, they're true. Come on, people. Is everybody this blind? Because I'm getting a headache.